I know it's been a while since I make video or upload it on my channel. But here's the deal. There's one report and one article where it says that 20-year-old people are feeling 40 years because they reel 400 plus reels in just 3 hours. That's scary. That's so freaking scary. And the thing is that Gen Z feel like my parents don't get me. I don't have a good relationship. I don't have good and healthy life. But here's the deal. This is one thing that I really and genuinely wanted to talk about, that how social media is really ruining your life. Gen Z, if you are Gen Z, please listen this because you're addicted to scrolling on Instagram. In 3 hours, just like 500 reels are like crazy. It's rotting your brain. However, because I think when you scroll on reel, it's always that good people are talking and people are showing their positive self, that oh my god, in just 2 months how you're just going to be a millionaire. If you are 20 years old, how can you gain 1 million subscriber in just 6 months, blah blah blah, all those things. When we compare ourselves, we see that oh, somebody is doing greater than us, and we feel like failure because people are always showing a good side of themselves on the social media. But in reality, I am also creator, and let me tell you, yes, I am very small creator where I have 10,000 subscribers. But the thing is that it's pretty tough. You don't know how scary it is. You don't know how much regret the people goes through. People are not going to show that there is sleepless nights, there is anxiety, depression. That's why they're craving. They never felt to be loved. That's why they are putting themselves and out and to feel love. They are not going to tell you that how many times they have broken themselves, how many times they have felt tired, and how many times they didn't take a vacation, and they have lost a good relationship with their parents, with their friends, and there is nobody who understands them. But they're still going to talk and open their big mouth that I have achieved, blah blah blah. All those people who are motivational speaker and who speaks that how to be disciplined. In reality, they're also waking up at 12 o'clock in the morning, and then they are going to cry for 2 hours. They're going to journalize, and they're going to feel like, oh, I do have to make a video for one collaboration, so I need to put out one video. Then they're going to make a one greatest motivational video that how to be disciplined in your 20s, blah blah blah. But in reality, they're also that, and they're not going to tell those stuff. But if you want to see, the thing is that if you're going to subscribe to the channel, I'm going to continuously show you that how I'm going to get like millions of subscribers and followers. But also being successful is really tedious and full of anxiety and depression. I'm going to tell you everything on this channel because I don't want to I don't want to become this rotten kind of influencer where I saw all those expensive and full of glamorous life. No, it is not. I am still making a video from one Android, and I don't have any kind of setup. I'm just sitting and talking to you guys. That's why stop scrolling on Instagram and being on social media. It's ruining your freaking life. Like there is something, because of internet, there is a huge gap between the generation, like your parents, your mother and father, and you, and they don't understand you. And this is pretty common because I also go through with it. But the thing is that you have to make a peace with your family and with your parents. And it is when you spend a lot of time, you get this expectation from yourself to be disciplined, to do more, to achieve more, to gain more, to give Lamborghini to your parents and blah blah blah, so many stuff. But the thing is, there is also one expectation from your family that you become 21 or get graduation, you figure it all, you go for your job and all, but you don't want to do it. You want to go for your dream. So parents are not going to understand you, and that's where you feel very unrealistic. That's why stop scrolling, but do more in your life. Manage it all. Your parents' expectation and also yours. I will say it because be responsible. Parents also want a good for you, and if you don't have those stuff, which can provide you great life, I have to tell you that you have to grind more, extra grind, and do extra hard work. Feel like you know And when you scroll and you dream of those, like, oh, one day I'm going to be a billionaire, a millionaire. So what is the matter of making a good friends today? Or, if like a small good break that you have or good sleep that you have, you feel like regretting, oh, I'm falling apart because I'm not working or hustling more, because I need to hustle so that I'm going to be more and more successful. But in reality, it's all the illusion in social media. Yes, you need to be disciplined, but the thing is that you can never ever become greatest on the basis of motivation from social media. It comes from the discipline and continuously taking action for your dreams. It does not come from the Instagram or Facebook or X or Thread or YouTube or Snapchat. It always comes from inside, what kind of dreams that you have, what kind of books that you read. So Gen Z, there's a nothing problem in the world. The world is beautiful as it was always. It's never changing. You don't have something greatest thing that you have to achieve. But the thing is that you don't have to scroll on social media. It's rotting your brain, because all those influencers that you see, they're always going to show you a good side of yourself. And I do can also make a great videos that, oh my god, look at how I earn like so much amount of money, look at how I got the 11,000 subscribers just by Android, blah blah blah. But I'm not going to talking about those stuff. If I can, then I could do it. But in reality, you have to live in a real world where you try hard, but you take care of yourself and your willpower. I wish you a lot and lot peace and more happiness. I'll see you in next video. Bye bye and lots love.